On September 30th, 2018, the Interfraternity Council, or the IFC, voted to ban the possession of drinks containing over 15% alcohol in fraternity houses. The ban was undoubtedly prompted by the death of Dylan Fulton, a member of Alpha Gamma Rho who died early this September due to alcohol. StudioU talked to members of Beta Theta Pi to better understand how the ban will affect safety and Greek life going forward.
The primary reason for us to ban hard alcohol on fraternity premises is to keep brothers safe and to keep our guests safe. A fraternity is founded on the premise that brothers are better together and can improve each other. And so our own members' health and safety is really important. And in addition to that, we also have guests over because most of the social fraternities want to improve their social standing and allow their members to have the opportunity to make more connections during their college years. So basically, our hope is that anyone who comes into our house is going to be safer because of the policy.
I think the effects of banning hard alcohol and risk management will actually make our jobs a little bit easier. Personally, I see that most of the things that go wrong, like at events that fraternities hold, are due to binge drinking, and a large portion of binge drinking comes from hard alcohol. Therefore, just kind of allowing it to scale it back a little bit and just have more control over the situation is ultimately going to help everybody that's involved that wants to have fun in a respectable and safe manner.
Yeah, so I think the ban on hard alcohol will affect recruitment for Greek life in a couple different ways. I think the first way that it'll affect it will really be for the better, because I think in the end of it all, if you're joining a fraternity for hard alcohol or to drink hard alcohol, I think you're maybe joining the wrong organization here on campus. I'm not sure of one that might work better for you, but I'm sure there'd be one that's different that would be more centered around that. So I think it would actually help in that way, but I think it would also potentially turn down other people from maybe joining fraternities in the essence of it might keep them from rushing, from potentially joining a fraternity because they have the fear of they can't drink hard alcohol where they might be able to if they were to not be a part of one.
I feel like with this new movement that it'll make it safer, but then you'll also get kind of the quality of guys coming through that'll be more of I'm here for this brotherhood experience, which is what Greek life at its core is about, is finding a group of guys that you can gel with and you can mesh with and be close with, rather than, oh, we're a bunch of guys and then we go out and party at the same time and drink. The brotherhood gets formed around people's values and people's ideas rather than the bottle of scotch.
We also interviewed members of the student population to gain insight on how the public feels about the ban of hard alcohol.
I think that it's a good thing. Decreasing the amount of alcohol in frats hopefully will decrease the amount of people overdosing or drinking too much, which is always a good thing.
I think people are going to access their way of alcohol regardless, and people know their own limits, and if they choose to drink, then they choose to drink, and they should be responsible of their own actions.
Initially, I was kind of upset about it because I like to drink at frats. That's kind of a fun thing to do. But after seeing all of the deaths on campus, I think there's about 3 alcohol-related deaths already this semester, I'm definitely more for it.
I think it would help a lot because there is an initial IFC policy, and I'm on MSA Sexual Assault Task Force, and we've been talking about the ban of alcohol in fraternities, and I feel like it would help not only for the boys in the frats, but also the parties that they host. I think it would make everyone feel a lot safer.
It's hard to say if college campuses will ever be completely safe, but it's safe to say that the ban on hard alcohol is a big step in the right direction. According to collegealcoholprevention.gov, over 1,800 college students die each year due to alcohol poisoning. These are our doctors, our scientists, and our politicians, and we can't afford to lose any more due to hard alcohol. I'm Jacob Gustin with StudioU, signing off.